himself the Barefoot Bandit, was easily caught by police. Detectives reported that once he made his way through the broken glass of the storefront, they easily traced his bloody footprints to his hideout. As they came upon the young man, he fell to his knees and held his bloody feet in the air.
All of the guns and violence today, we need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away. He's got a ponytail and he works at the mall. He's the health food store boy doll. Just pull his string and you'll hear him say, "Morning, Mrs. Johnson, we've got fresh prunes today." And if you pull it again, you'll hear him decree, "Try our fresh soy cakes and organic muesli." We've got tofu kashi and grilled tempeh, and our wheatgrass shots are groovy today. Can I get you a paper or plastic sack? I've got my eyebrow pierced and a hemp backpack. I ride my bike up and down the bay, and I really don't mind if you're straight, bi, or gay. Let's go see the dead, we'll have us a ball. I'm the health food store boy doll.
It's the health food store boy doll. Birkenstocks sold separately.
One, take the medication and apply liberally to the infected area. If burning or itching
All right, we have one contestant. I repeat, one contestant.
Cooking with the Norse gods.
Okay, folks, we're getting close.
Yeah, it's like a...
Player one, it seems you're missing a pseudopod. Let's call you Hawk.
This would be like they'd be in Asgard, and Loki would always be...
10 seconds.
Bye, Curious.
Let's check the electrics.
6, 5,
Let's go to
4,
black.
3.
Tap water. Taste the memory.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I've won dozens of certificates of participation. I'm glad it's just you and me. I'm feeling a little needy. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
the Bacon Magnet. If there's bacon within 100 yards, it's about to be in your mouth.
Okay, let's light this sucker. First on the docket, roar if you like donuts. Okay, assume for this one that the donut known as a bear claw were actually equal to one real bear claw from a real bear. What might a Dunkin' Donuts employee yell if one actual bear's worth of bear claws fell on her? Ah! A dozen bear claws! Whoa! 16 bear claws! Yow! 18 bear claws! Or, ouch! 20 bear claws! Watch the time! I see you decided to play dead. No, I'll get this. Bears have 5 claws per foot, putting them at a grand total of 20 actual bear claws. They say if you eat an entire box of bear claws, the safest thing to do is lie down and play dead. Take a good look at... Here's garbage. So, I was doing a little late-night prowling and stumbled across some truly late-night trash. Of course, all this crap looks the same in the dark, so I brought it in to take a closer look.
Looking through your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash.
Let's see. I have old love letters from Sarah Silverman, some of Ben Stein's leftover money, and a gracias note from Guillermo the security guard. Which late-night host does all this late-night trash belong to? George Lopez, Conan O'Brien, Jimmy Kimmel, or Jay Leno? Jimmy Kimmel used to date comedian Sarah Silverman. Before hosting his late-night show, he co-hosted Win Ben Stein's Money with Ben Stein, and he's made famous Guillermo a parking security guard originally from Zacatecas, Mexico. Oh, and he's f***ing Ben Affleck. Coming up, Dr. Jekyll and Dakota Fanning. If Dakota Fanning developed split personalities named North Dakota Fanning and South Dakota Fanning, what would be true? South Dakota Fanning would have a larger personality, North Dakota Fanning would rush more, South Dakota Fanning would be younger, or North Dakota Fanning's name would have a capital Pierre. Watch your time! Someone should put your face on a mountain. Wait. No, they shouldn't. Let me show you something. South Dakota has a larger area than North Dakota. 2 Dakota Fannings. Oh no, I'm not falling for this one. The Olsen twins let me down, and I'm not riding that emotional roller coaster again.
Everybody quattro, hey!
Next, vanilla dry ice. Ever had Dentine ice gum? My favorite flavor is Shiver Mint, but it doesn't really make me shiver. I'm wondering if they could make it colder. If Dentine Gum came out with a product called Dentine Dry Ice, which flavor might you see? Arctic Hydrogen Chill, Vanilla Carbon Dioxide Frost, Mint Nitrogen Medley, or Wild Methane Winter? This wrong answer is going to stay in your stomach for 7 years. Here's what a right answer looks like. Dry ice is carbon dioxide cooled to solid form, a negative 109.3 degrees Fahrenheit. The label would read, use gloves when handling Dentine Dry Ice. Do not put Dentine Dry Ice in direct contact with your skin, and do not chew or swallow Dentine Dry Ice.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Let's try An Asylum of Children's Poems. And it's time for this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a children's book by Shel Silverstein or a song by hip-hop group Insane Clown Posse, aka ICP. If it's a Shel Silverstein book, press the square button. If it's an Insane Clown Posse song, press your circle button. Get one right and you'll be delighted with $300. Get one wrong and you'll be haunted by losing $300. And you've only got 30 seconds. Okay, we're off. Runny Babbitt. Piggy Pie. Get off me, dog. Don't bump the glump. Juggalo Paradise. Falling up. Rainbows and stuff. You have very diverse and disturbing interests. My cat Mayonnaise got involved in horrorcore for a while and started a band. It was called Insane Clown Pussy. They're pretty good. Round 1 is complete. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's keep going. Here's one I like to call Caesar to Please Her. So, I just found out that the Caesar salad was named after some dude named Caesar Cardini and not Julius Caesar. So why am I wearing this toga? If there were a salad named after Julius Caesar and it was based on his actual first name, what might it be called? Marcus salad, Gaius salad, Antonius salad, or Jeremy salad? You have the IQ of a crouton. Where's that confounded right answer? Julius Caesar was born Gaius Julius Caesar. His parents were big fans of Broadway. That's why they named his sister Dolls. Gaius and Dolls. Boom! Nailed it!
Question 7!
Here's a good one. Fruitlosophy. So I went to the store to get some Fruitopia, but apparently you can only buy it in Canada now. What's with that? Damn you, Canada! I hate your bacon, but love your super sweet artificial fruit juices. Suppose Fruitopia had a new flavor that claimed to taste like a utopian society. What would you say after drinking it? That took all my Thomas pain away. I want to drink Thomas more of that. It tasted so good. Or, I Emmanuel can't believe how good this is. Immanuel Kant wrote the Critique of Pure Reason. You would have made him proud. Want to see the right answer? Thomas More coined the term utopia in his book Utopia in the year 1515. Thomas More also coined the phrase fruitalicious. It's the reason he was executed.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
And on its way, and Laurence Olivier as Lobo. Which Marvel Comics character was portrayed by an Oscar-winning actor? Magneto, Wolverine, Ghost Rider, or the Joker? It's so obvious. Nicolas Cage, who played Ghost Rider, won an Oscar for Leaving Las Vegas. He also won a Pulitzer Prize for his role in National Treasure 2. Believe it or not, Ian McKellen has never won an Oscar. But by choosing Magneto, you've won a bacon magnet. Why only eat the bacon that's within arm's reach when you can use the power of magnetism to get even more bacon? Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
Buck her up for. Hey, Jamaica's got a bobsled team. From hell. And speaking of Ghost Rider, if Ghost Rider traded in his motorcycle for a sled to compete in the skeleton event at the Winter Olympics, how would he ride it? Feet first, with 3 other Ghost Riders, flaming skull first, or like the Silver Surfer? Way to dive feet first into this wrong answer. Now pay attention. The skeleton sled is ridden by laying down head first. I think Ghost Rider would have an unfair advantage in the skeleton. His fiery head would melt the track and reduce friction. The same goes for Ginger's.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
Here's a good one. It's Twain and Men. What do Mark Twain and Mickey Mouse have in common? They were both born in Missouri, they both loved a Mini, they both only wore red pants, or they were both steamboat pilots. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Mark Twain, then Samuel Clemens, was a steamboat pilot until the Civil War, and Mickey Mouse made his debut steering a steamboat in Steamboat Willie. Mickey Mouse was also originally drawn with a gigantic white walrus mustache. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 4,000. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Speak softly and carry a big... It's tough carrying my big wallet all day. See you. Good luck. That's all she wrote! Well, you did pretty well during the game, and you really seem to know your axes, hammers, and chainsaws. But do you know what number I'm thinking of right now? Wrong.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Hi, Anthony Matterhorn here for BloodCo, the Tri-County's #1 resource for your commercial blood needs. And right now, we got more blood than we know what to do with. We got in buckets, baggies, pots, and pans. You name it, it's filled with blood. It's a bloody mess at BloodCo. And I don't mean in a British way. I mean, there's stuff that was once circulating through a living thing all over the place way. Having a party? Need a transfusion? Come to BloodCo. We don't ask questions. Need lamb's blood? We probably have it. We don't really keep track of that sort of thing. BloodCo. We got blood. Why don't you know where it came from? BloodCo. When you need blood, you gotta go to BloodCo. BloodCo.
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin holy water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G.
In 2002, a film came out that changed the genre of fantasy suspense forever.
Mine the sunlight as it dies. A wary sight for weary eyes.
No, witch, you will not weaken me.
Salazar, throw me the pendant!
That film was Witch's Wheel 2. You probably don't remember the original Witch's Wheel. It was kind of a mess. But the sequel has left audiences wondering what happens next for nearly 10 years. This summer, the wait is over. Chauncey Zeigman presents Witch's Wheel 2. 2.
The silence of these woods is suspicious.
Salazar, 3 L's!
Quickly, Warlock, an incantation.
This July, prepare yourselves for Witch's Wheel 2. 2. The sequel to the sequel.
You dress yourself to the nines every day. Why shouldn't you do the same for your friend with 9 lives? At Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, we stock hundreds of unnecessary adornments to shamelessly decorate any cat. We've got cat saddles, kitty swim trunks, feline infrared goggles, and introducing the electronic cat translator.
Feed me. Leave me alone. Go yourself.
So if it's cute, if it's teeny, and if it probably shouldn't go on a cat, then you'll find it at Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, located between the Bicycles for Dogs warehouse and the Lizard Mittens Emporium.
We're not leaving this house, mister, until you brush your teeth.
Arg, this is so stupid.
Hey parents, news flash. Brushing your teeth is lame. Drinking out of a keg is cool. Hi, I'm Al Grin, owner of Grin toothpaste kegs, and it's time to turn your kid's toothbrush and standoff into a toothbrush and keg stand.
Hold on to the keg, Mark. Your father and I have got your legs. Brush, brush, brush.
Ha 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 ha. That looks like a great time. Go from a dud parent to a stud parent with these cool toothpaste kegs. Isn't it time you threw a party in your kid's mouth? Tap into a healthy smile with Grin toothpaste kegs.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Jordan.
Happy birthday. I know I usually forget to buy you anything, but this year I got you something from the Cloud Registry.
The Cloud Registry? What's that?
I got a cloud named after you.
Oh.
And it comes with a certificate of authentication that I printed out on my dot matrix printer.
So which cloud is mine?
What's that?
Which cloud is named after me?
Oh. That one.
The one that sort of looks like a race car?
Sure.
Steve, did you just make this up because you forgot to get me something for my birthday?
No! It's totally a real thing. Listen to this announcer. The Cloud Registry. Totally a real thing.
You just did that by cupping your mouth in your hands.
Well, happy birthday, buddy. Gotta go. Bye. Hey, get your friend a gift from the Cloud Registry. It's really a real thing.
Come on down to Buster's Bait Shop, where you grub at trawlers, one-stop bobbers, hooks,